The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Chelsea against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Ramsey, Welbeck, Hector Bellerin, hoists it high, forward it goes. Oh, he's not going to get that. Walcott, deflected behind for a corner kick. Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Chelsea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Cesc Fabregas tries to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. Done very well to intervene. Conte pushes it out wide, and it's Willian. It'll be a throw-in. Batshuayi's cross. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Ramsey. Batshuayi.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Azar cuts it out. Diego Costa looks to dink one in. Batshuayi with the shot!
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Coquelin. Arsenal scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Coquelin with the ball through. Conte boots it upfield. Looks to thread it through. Now it's Willian. Willian's cross. Walcott. Out to the left it goes. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Alexis Sanchez crosses. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And it's Welbeck. Tries a through ball. Ramsey. Now it's Batshuayi. Willian. Who's going to make this theirs? Spoon forward. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. Ramsey proves too strong there. Coquelin all the way back, and they start again. It's come loose. He's had a shot! It's in!
listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack. It really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Hazard passes it through. It took... We hit half-time. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Arsenal get the ball rolling for the second period. Azpilicueta tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
And it's Sanchez. Now the pass. Alexis Sanchez. Willian pumps it upfield. That has put a stop to that. Deftly done. A delightful ball. Can he pull it off? Diego Costa with a beautifully timed run. Aimed long and direct. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Conte. Looks like a good ball through. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. Ivanovic. Diego Costa makes himself available. Azpilicueta gets it away. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Played out to the right, Walcott. Hazard. Looks to slip it through. He's made sure that won't get through. Cesc Fabregas needed to come up with a better ball. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Diego Costa looks to dink one in. It's a loose ball. Batshuayi with the ball through. Alexis Sanchez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Welbeck. Alexis Sanchez. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Now it's Batshuayi. Alexis Sanchez, and the through ball is intercepted. Ivanovic gets into the right position to intercept. Willian pumps it forwards. Ramsey, and it's Sanchez. Conte knocks it towards the front. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Spoon forward. Walcott has been caught offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Giroud. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Diego Costa looks to get on the end of this. Giroud. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Begovic gets it upfield. Giroud! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Back of the net! What remarkable powers of recovery! Begovic did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Diego Costa, a game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Massive leap! That's gone a long way up and away.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Well played, he saw that coming. Willian doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Conte tries the route one option. Diego Costa passes it through. Back in once more. Away from immediate danger. And it's Matic. Diego Costa. In with a header! Goal!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however.
And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort and the endeavour we saw, but they probably just lacked a
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Tries a through ball. Is it in? Danger averted for now. Luis Suarez looks to thread it through. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out wide to the right. He's played him through. Schürrle. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well weighted. And he's on his way! Looks to slip it through.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
He's done very well to get to that.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Gets it upfield. Now it's Royce. Nuri Sahin. Royce! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Out to the left it goes. Neymar beats the offside trap. Goal! Barcelona! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
Royce with a real chance here. Royce! Oh, it's hit the post! Hit long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Played out to the wing. Defence has got rid of that. Mascherano passes it through, and here's the chance to counter. In comes the cross. Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona can have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it?
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
And it's Kagawa. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Kagawa. Nuri Shaheen. Good save, really well read. Oh, real chance! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Gets up to head it! That's gone a long way up and away. Iniesta pushes it out wide. Well, they could break here. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Mascherano hurtles into the tackle. It's a loose ball. Kagawa shoots! Good clearance and very necessary. Messi. Nuri Shaheen. Now the pass. Royce looking to get on the end of this. He's dealt with that well. That's not the cross he had in mind. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Schürrle. There's the whistle for half-time. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. Nuri Shaheen. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Luis Suarez plays it out to the flank, into the channel. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Royce looking to get on the end of this. Referee's given a throw. Clears it out of harm's way. Royce plays it out to the wing. Massive leap! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Royce. Now it's Royce. Hit into the middle. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Out to the flank.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Royce. Iniesta. Looks like a good ball through. Royce gets into some space. They've won a corner. Up for a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Luis Suarez, played out to the right. Well read, he sorted that out. Nuri Sahin boots it upfield, and it's Royce. Oh, good interception. Rakitic looks to slip it through. Now it's Messi. Chance! Top save! That shot was travelling. Passes it through. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Mascherano. That intervention was very necessary. Rakitic plays it out to the wing. Oh, he's come flying in. Messi. Aimed long and direct. Rakitic. Papastathopoulos does well there, alert. Out to the left it goes. Piqué pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Schürrle with the ball through. Towering header! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, he was so eager to score there, he almost put too much into that attempt to equalise. What a waste.
Schürrle. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Now the pass. Tries a through ball. How about that? There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Iniesta. Mascherano. Passes it through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rakitic. And it's Royce. Out wide to the right. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. out to safety. And that's that. Barcelona come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you...